You are watching Learn French with Archa. And yes, never give up.
Hello, this is a video about the French meals of the day. If you are going to France, if you're planning a trip, if you're going there for work, or if you're already living there with your family, you're a student, or you're learning French, or simply interested in French language and culture, this video is about the main French meals. It'll give you a lot of vocabulary and information about what is eaten in France, and it'll help you shop for food, talk about food, and of course, eat food. So there are three major meals of the day. First one is le petit déjeuner, followed by le déjeuner and le dîner. As you might have guessed, le petit déjeuner is breakfast, le déjeuner is lunch, and le dîner is dinner. Let me tell you a little bit about this word le petit déjeuner. Literally translating, it means the small lunch. Petit is small in French, and déjeuner is used for lunch, but literally again this word means to unfast. Jeûner is to fast, and déjeuner is to open your fast. Jeûner is to fast, and déjeuner is to open your fast. So I'll repeat these three again, and you can repeat after me so that you know how to pronounce them. Le petit déjeuner, le déjeuner, and le dîner. Now, let's talk about the first and the most important meal of the day, the breakfast, le petit déjeuner. I'll tell you a little bit about this in French, and those who are complete beginners may not understand, but I'll just give you a feel of how French sounds, and later I'll give you the key vocabulary in English as well. Okay. Le petit déjeuner, c'est le repas du matin qui s'appelle le petit déjeuner. Le petit déjeuner, les gens, ils mettent sur le pain, on met du beurre et de la confiture. On appelle ça des tartines. On boit aussi du café noir ou du café au lait, du thé ou du chocolat chaud. On peut aussi prendre un bol de lait avec des céréales. Bien sûr, ça dépend des familles, mais on peut aussi boire un jus de fruits ou manger un yaourt. Okay, so if you're not able to understand anything, let me tell you the keywords from this. So, there are few things that usually people eat for breakfast. First of all, as you can see in this picture, des tartines. Des tartines. Tartine is the main word. They is just an article. So tartine is nothing but some butter and jam on a bread. So butter is beurre and jam is confiture. Tartine. Then, as you can see, café, this is simple to guess. Café is coffee, noir is black. So, café noir is black coffee, and café au lait. Lait is milk. So, café au lait is your latte, your coffee with milk. And here, as you can see, un bol de lait avec des céréales. Now, the word lait comes again. It means milk. Bol is nothing but a bowl. Céréale is the main word here. Céréale is a cereals, breakfast cereals. So these are 2-3 options that people take when they are having their breakfast. They can also have jus de fruits. Jus de fruits is your fruit juice, and yaourt is yogurt. Adding to the vocabulary, I'll tell you a few words which are like a household name in France. As you can see, des croissants. Des croissants. I said croissant in English also. Some people say croissants, but I prefer croissant. I'm sure you know and you've eaten this also. The other one is pain au chocolat. So pain, the word pain, P-A-I-N-S, pain is bread. Au chocolat is bread with chocolate. So chocolate bread, as you can see in the picture. And the famous French baguette. Baguette is this long bread, French bread. It is eaten with butter or cheese. It can be eaten at the time of lunch also, dinner also. So it completely depends. The next meal of the day is lunch, le déjeuner. Again, I'll tell you a little bit about lunch in French. Try to understand looking at the pictures if you can understand a word or two, and then I'll tell you this in English. Le déjeuner. La tradition veut qu'on mange un repas complet pour le déjeuner, entre midi et 2 heures. Mais de nos jours, de plus en plus de gens préfèrent manger un repas rapide et léger, une salade composée ou un sandwich. Okay, so what did I say? I was simply saying that traditionally lunch is supposed to be a full course meal, but since now everybody is working, so people prefer a quick lunch, and which usually includes a composite salad with vegetables and a little bit of egg or fish in it, and or a sandwich. So that's all about lunch. So two words that we learned here. Une salade composée. Une salade is salad. Composée is just a variety, like a mixed kind of salad. And sandwich. It's the same word, just the pronunciation is different. Une salade composée. Un sandwich. Okay, now talking about dinner. So a full course meal usually has 3 courses. Now it can be done at the lunchtime also, but as I said that people prefer a quick lunch. Dinner is usually with family and a full course meal, and there can be 3 parts of 3 courses. First one is your starters, and second is your main course, and then dessert. So what do we call that in French? Your starters, l'entrée, l'entrée, un plat principal, your main course, and le dessert. Spelling is the same, just the pronunciation changes. Now again, a French introduction of this meal. Il y a souvent une entrée, un plat et un dessert. En entrée, on peut prendre, par exemple, un peu de salade ou de la charcuterie. Dans le plat principal, il y a souvent de la viande, du poulet, du bœuf ou du porc. On mange la viande avec des frites, des pâtes ou du riz. Avant le dessert, souvent on mange un peu de fromage avec du pain. Okay, so now let me explain this for you in English. So let's talk about l'entrée. L'entrée is your starters. It can have a salad. It can also have a soup depending on the time of the day you're having it for lunch or dinner. Or charcuterie. Charcuterie is a cooked cold meal. So it'll have ham, or it can have chicken also. So that's charcuterie. I'm a vegetarian. I don't know much about it. Never eaten. Okay, and then comes your main course. In the main course, one can have a poulet. Poulet is chicken, beef is beef, pork is pork. Des légumes, vegetables. Du riz is rice. Des pâtes is pasta. Now let me tell you about the uh, most important part of the meal, which is le dessert, according to me. So before the dessert, they usually eat bread, mostly baguette, with different kinds of cheese, French cheese. After that, you can have, there are many possibilities for the dessert. I'll tell you two names here: la crème brûlée, known as crème brûlée in English also, and la tarte aux pommes. Tarte is tart and pomme is apple. La tarte aux pommes. Bon appétit. Bon appétit is I don't know the English equivalent. I don't think there's one. Bon appetit is what you tell someone who's about to start eating. So this literally translating, it simply means that may you have a good appetite. Okay, so I hope that helped. I hope you liked the video. Bon appétit et à plus.